Welcome to my channel. In last video, I have shown you how to build a helping hand which is very useful for soldering. In this video, you will learn about soldering lead and usage of flux while soldering. So let's get started. Let's begin with soldering lead. It is an alloy that melts at low temperature and used for soldering. The word soldering refers to fusing of metals by heating at temperatures below 450 degrees centigrade. The soldering used in electronics is called soft soldering. So the temperature range is generally between 300 and 350 degrees centigrade. As you can see here, the soldering lead is available in three forms. And based on its composition, it is either leaded solder or lead-free solder. Leaded solder is an alloy of tin and lead and is also available in different gauges. I personally use 60-40 type leaded solder, which means it contains 60% tin and 40% lead. Lead-free solder is to be preferred than leaded solder because it is eco-friendly and its composition will vary based on its application. So in this table, you could clearly see comparison between leaded solder and lead-free solder. Further, based on core, we have either solid core or rosin core. This one I have in my hands is a solid core type in which the flux is dispersed inside this wire uniformly. And if you take rosin core, the core contains rosin type flux. The surface of the metal to be soldered is covered by a layer of oxide of that metal due to its reaction with oxygen present in the atmosphere. And soldering components to such surfaces directly will result in formation of cold soldering joints, which means physically it looks like it is well soldered, but electrically the component will not be connected to the circuit. And to avoid this problem, soldering flux is used. The fumes we see while we are soldering are due to the flux being evaporated from the soldering wire. And as those fumes are toxic in nature, it is recommended to have good ventilation while soldering or use at least an exhaust fan to ensure that not only the person who is soldering but also the people around are not breathing those fumes. So this is the composition of flux. Here, activator is a reducing agent which is corrosive in nature and removes the oxide layer on the surface, and it is the one that gets evaporated in the form of toxic fumes. The binder remains in molten state and forms a layer over the clean surface to prevent further oxidation because the oxidation rate will increase with the temperature. Additives are chemicals that are additionally added to enhance the characteristics of the soldering joint in a way it fits the environment and conditions in which it is to be used. So based on activator used in the soldering flux, it is available in these forms. Rosin is prepared from purified tree sap. So its composition will depend upon the tree from which the sap is extracted. The nature of activator in this type is inert wire at room temperature but highly acidic at soldering temperature. And the residue formed due to this flux is not conductive. But if the component gets heated while the circuit is in operation and accidentally reaches the soldering temperature, the residue will turn acidic and corrodes everything and even damages the component partially or completely. And not only that, the solvents used to clean this residue are hydrocarbons, which are also toxic in nature. Next one is organic acid flux. It uses weak acids like citric acid as activator, but its action is stronger than that of rosin type. And the main advantage of this type is the residue left could be cleaned using water. So it is also called water soluble flux. And if more than one type of weak acid is used as an activator, it is referred as resin flux. In inorganic flux, the activator used is highly corrosive, like hydrochloric acid and zinc chloride. So it is used generally for PVC. Last but not least is no clean flux. The residue left because of this type of flux is not cleanable because by its name, no clean means not cleanable. Polymer solvents are generally used to get the job done. The solvents that I use personally to clean flux residue are wood thinner and nail polish remover, which are acetone based cleaning agents. So you could follow the link in the description to get a summarized version of this video in the form of a PDF. If you felt you learned something, then share the video with your friends. And to stay tuned to my upcoming videos, subscribe my channel. And as always, be creative, stay safe, and to make anything possible until they plausible.